obviously highly disappointed. I thought our game plan was solid. I thought the intent from the guys was good. It was a game of runs, lots of ebbs and flows, which is to be expected when you play Arizona State. They're very talented, and I thought we responded when we were down, and they responded when they got down as well. For the most part, I thought we could have been a little bit stronger with the basketball, stronger with our rebounds, stronger finishing, maybe a little bit more fundamental in some of those ways. I think if we were, the foul situation could have been a net positive for us, but it wasn't. In terms of the fouls, it did hurt us when Spencer got his second in the first half. I thought we were rolling pretty good, and not having him out there because he had a heck of a game and he's a heck of a player, I think that did hurt us. We'll have a quick turnaround and see if we can do better on Saturday.
All right, Coach, you tied up at halftime, but you guys were on a 5-0 run to tie it up, and then you got a 9-0 run in the second half, so a 14-0 run. Things were looking really good. Then you guys got it up to 13 points, but everything fell apart. So where do you think the point where you guys lost it?
I don't know that there was a point where we lost it, but in the second half, we weren't able to play through contact efficiently. Turnovers were more of a problem in the second half, which led to easy baskets for them, and we were a little discombobulated offensively with their pressure. We weren't able to face the fire effectively, and I think our offensive efficiency in the second half wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Just talk about their defense. You guys turned the ball over 15 times. Just what did they do well defensively to create those turnovers?
Yeah, they gamble. They're going to try and go for steals, be aggressive with their hands, try and rip the ball out, try and bump you to get defensive position, to deny passes, and be very, very aggressive. And I thought they did that very effectively, and they were rewarded for it.
ASU only had 6 assists on the night, but they put up 69 points. Can you talk about the challenge of playing a team like that where they can all create their own shot?
Yeah, it's defensively. Our game plan was to understand their personnel very, very well. I thought our guys were extremely locked in throughout the game of understanding who they were guarding, what we told them to do, and how we wanted to defend them. It's not surprising to me that their assist numbers were low. They were going to get in a situation with a one-on-one situation and shoot the basketball. They made a bunch of those shots down the stretch. It was probably a difference in the game. Those long shots also led to some long rebounds, and the 14 offensive rebounds was disappointing as well.
All right, Spencer, you were at one point 4 for 4 from 3, then you hit your 5th, and things were looking pretty good at that point. What can you say happened after that, after you hit your 5th 3?
I was just looking for my shot. I was happy to have that second half because I was pretty disappointed. First half, I had too many easy looks, easy finishes. Should have gone down and would have put our team in a better position. But at that point, it was just letting it fly.
Just talk about Harrison. 12 points. Moments where he was more assertive inside and got his own shot. And obviously down the stretch was not as assertive. Just anything would you have wanted any more assertive towards the end of the game, or just find that balance there?
Yeah, he had the clean look late, 2 of 4 from the three-point line. I thought inside, many of his looks were, I guess that's 8 looks probably around the basket. He's made improvements over the last few weeks of playing on balance and with a little bit of power inside. I thought when he was in there, they were sending 2 or 3 guys around him, and I thought his balance was okay, but probably wasn't as assertive and aggressive as he needs to be in those situations. And so he either needs to be a little bit stronger or find the open man, and I think we're going to learn from this tape, and it's going to be something that we can grow from.
I think after this game, you guys are 0-6 in games decided by 5 points or fewer. Do you attribute that to anything in particular, or just the breaks not coming?
I need to coach better. I need to give us plays to be able to execute down the stretch as a group, as a team. We need to make the plays and get the stops as well. Need to knock our free throws in, whether it's a one-on-one or a two-shot foul. Need to secure the boards. Obviously, there's not one specific thing. That's 6 different games and that kind of thing. But I need to do a better job coaching us down the stretch and getting the win.
So, Coach, Angel had 10 points at halftime and only 3 the second half. So, is there anything going on where he didn't keep that momentum going?
Yeah, he knocked a couple threes in early in the game. I thought gave us a good boost inside in the second half. Again, they swarmed. They did a nice job getting the ball out of the post, and I don't have a true answer to that in terms of why he didn't have as many points in the second half.
Does it help after a loss like this to have someone like Arizona coming in just to kind of, obviously a big opponent, be fired up after a loss like this? Does it help to have a mega opponent come to your building, you think, psychologically?
Yeah, our team has been phenomenal this year in terms of being steady, coming to practice prepared. We've had very few for the season highs and lows of not being mentally locked in. Certainly, I would think that they'll be excited for Arizona to come in and play good basketball. But at this point, I think they're if history tells me anything, our guys will be ready to battle tomorrow, execute the game plan, learn from this past game.
My final question, it's on Maxime. Had 5 points tonight. Just what were they doing well defensively on him to kind of keep him out of his? He's been on a roll lately.
Yeah, very physical, got to his legs. When he got the basketball, if he was a little bit off balance, he'd get, knocked in terms of not being able to gather and be, have a solid base. And, like I said, they were very, very aggressive, and we didn't play through contact well. I think Maxime would be one of the players that can do a little better there.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.